Okay, so these are the games that I've picked up since my last pickups video, which was quite a long time ago, and there's not many games there, to be honest. Basically, it's very rare that I do pick up games these days because I've got so many games, and it is a bit of a shame because I've got so many games and a lot of them seem like really great games, but I hardly have any time to play them, so that's why video game reviews are quite rare now as well. I don't think it's going to be that way forever. One day I may end up getting more time to play video games, and I may start being able to make video game reviews more regularly like I used to. Who knows? So anyway, I got this game probably about 2 weeks ago. It's Devil May Cry 2 and it costs just £1. I've heard bad things about this game, but I just wanted to check it out for myself because there's a lot of games that I really like which most other people hate, so who knows, I could end up really liking this game, I'm not sure. And that is complete. It's got a big G that someone's written on the manual there. Believe it or not, since getting this I've not actually checked out the discs. So this has got 2 discs. Is the game that big? I don't know. Let's see. Pretty good condition. It's quite surprising because usually when I check out discs for second-hand games that I've bought, usually they're scratched up to fuck. That's not too bad either. And then today I picked up 3 games from CEX. We don't have many PS2 games in there now. So first up is Quest for Sleeping Beauty. This costs just 50p. I don't know what it was that appealed to me about this, because I guess it kind of sounds like it will probably be a lame game, and maybe it is, you know, maybe it's just kind of a game that would just appeal to little girls or something, but I don't know, it just interested me for some reason, and I took it off the shelf and looked at the screenshots on the back, and the game looks like it could be pretty good. It's like on this screenshot here, you've got like it kind of looks like a maze. You've got all these like yellow dots, and then you've got blue dots in the corners, and the guy running around. Kind of reminds me of Pac-Man, so I don't know, this could be pretty good. It looks interesting. It looks like something different. And it says there, defy dark dungeons and ghoulish ghosts to rescue Sleeping Beauty in this gripping take on the classic tale. Just reading some of the stuff on the back here. So that's complete. Oops. Disc ain't too bad. And then we've got Alone in the Dark, the new Nightmare for just £1.50. I've been holding out for the Dreamcast version for a long time now, for probably a couple of years. I'll always see this version in the shops, but I'll always just pass it up thinking I'd rather get the Dreamcast version, but I've just never got around to buying the Dreamcast version. I think it might be quite rare, I'm not sure. And it seems to, I think it goes for quite a lot of money on eBay as well. I think maybe, I mean, well, £7 isn't a lot of money, but I think it goes for about £7 or more. And to me, that's kind of a lot of money for a game when I'm so used to paying just like £1.50 and 50p for video games. But today when I saw it in the shop, I thought, fuck it, I might as well just buy it, you know, because I'd really like to see what it's like. It's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be more like the Resident Evil games, well, the early Resident Evil games, and less like the first Alone in the Dark, which I've played. And that is complete. Can't really see any scratches on the disc at all, it just looks dirty. And then lastly, We have Dr. Dolittle for £1.50. Was this a film or something? I don't know, the name kind of sounds familiar and it just kind of interested me. I just thought, what's that about? So I took it off the shelf, looked at the screenshots on the back, and the game, I don't know, it just kind of looks really interesting and different. I mean, it could be a completely crap game, then again it might be alright. I'm not sure how well these screenshots are going to be showing up on the camera there, but that kind of looks like looking at that picture, it kind of reminds me of the 3D SimCity games. And then you've got some weird stuff going on there with a donkey or a horse or something, and then I'm not sure what any of that's about. It's saying ingredients. Yeah, and it says that you can talk to animals, and it's an exciting vet adventure. Yeah, it's based on a movie. So yeah, it sounds really interesting that you can talk to animals. It's a vet adventure. Yeah, sounds like it could be something completely different. I always like things that are different. Kind of gets boring playing the same thing all the time. Okay, so let's check out the disc. And the disc looks spotless. So yeah, so those are the games that I've picked up since my last pickups video. Thanks for watching.